This summit ended as it began, rich in symbolism. President Moon Jae-in of South Korea and his North Korean host Kim Jong-un on top of Mount Paektu, the highest peak of the Korean Peninsula that's spiritually significant to all Koreans. Inter-Korean relations have seen many false starts, with attempts at reconciliation often returning to threats of war. But there's a strong sense Moon and Kim want to forge a bond so strong that they can never slip back to the acrimony of the past.
We adopted a military pact to end a history of brutal and tragic confrontation and hostility.
Some weapons facilities will be closed, but there's little detail on how to fulfill a more vague promise to make the peninsula nuclear-free. It's enough, though, to breathe new life back into the stalled negotiations between North Korea and the United States, and could lead to a second summit between Kim and US President Donald Trump. But many believe to make real progress, it's now time for the photo ops to give way to detailed discussion.
I mean, it's going to be really, really difficult. And the president and Kim Jong-un don't know these things in any kind of detail, which is why we keep getting these summit declarations that are very short, because the detail has to be worked out by the experts.
More skeptical observers suspect North Korea, now with South Korean support, may have other reasons for pushing for a summit.
And this is another significant diplomatic success for North Korea, because in few months, which will be spent to make preparations for the summit, and during the summit itself, we are not going to see any confrontation. And this is essentially North Korean tactics. Their major goal is to wait Donald Trump out.
As soon as Moon returned to Seoul, he broadcast live to South Korea. He revealed that Kim has offered a number of unspecified steps towards denuclearization, but would be expecting concessions from the US in return.
The detailed measures, or the appropriate measures, are things that must be agreed upon between North Korea and the US.
It underlines Moon's vital role now as go-between in North Korea's negotiations with the US, as he prepares for a meeting next week with Trump. Whatever the outcome, this summit with Kim has revealed two leaders building a homegrown momentum for change that may be difficult to stop. Rob McBride, Al Jazeera, Seoul.